Ah, I've cornered you at last. Tasty, tasty one. How foolish of you to think a mere door would keep me out. Now, where are you going? There's nowhere to hide in a room this small, and vampires are deadly fast. No, don't struggle. I've been hunting you down for too long to let you get away from me now. Just be a good little boy. Let me feed on you. I've followed the scent of your delicious blood for miles, and I finally found you. The source of such a delicious meal. You've made this easier for me too, staying in such a remote location where no one can hear you scream. Go ahead, make as much noise as you'd like. It's sweet music to my ears, tender human. You're a feisty one, aren't you? Kick and thrash until you've exhausted yourself. I can wait. I've waited this long to get my hands on you. A little while longer will make no difference to my thirst. No need to be frightened. It will all be over soon, whether you survive or not. But if you do, I'd advise you to keep your mouth shut about being attacked by a creature of the night. Anemia due to vampire bite will look none too sane on any diagnosis sheet. I also doubt any authorities would even take your report without recommending you to a professional. Unneeded medications can be quite harmful, so I've heard. Don't fight me any longer. You'll only hurt yourself. I always try to make this as painless as possible. Pardon me, my dear boy. I'm usually much more graceful with my feedings. But you have no idea how long it's been since my last meal. And your blood smells so... Oh, you taste even better than I thought you would. Oh, what a delight. What's that? A moan I just heard, boy. Screams. Begging and whimpering is the norm, but I've never heard my prey moan before. Perhaps I drained you more quickly than I thought. You must be delirious. Bite you again? What kind of game are you playing? My fangs are so sharp that one bite is all it takes to access your blood. The feel of my fangs? What about them? If I didn't know better, I'd say you find this entire situation sensual. I may be holding you very tightly in my arms, and I may have torn your shirt to expose your skin, but there the similarities end. You should be pleading for your life with every breath and movement, mortal, not enjoying this. Is there a wire crossed in that handsome human head of yours? Or am I the one who's too far behind on the times? With every century comes new interests, I suppose, but this is quite the surprise. Leave it to you humans to find pleasure in even the darkest of things. Feeding on your very lifeblood is exciting now. Who would have guessed? Deplorable. Absolutely deplorable. And yet, still so delicious. If this was some tactic to escape, you failed. I'll still take my fill from you. Burning hell. But there is something oddly enticing about this. I have never had a victim moan and beg me to keep going as if I were pleasuring them. Are you? Yes, indeed. You are feeling my attentions other places than your neck. I should stop just to hear you beg me again. Your voice is very pretty. Such a nice change from the final, thready gasps I'm used to hearing. But considering how much you enjoy this, and how good your blood tastes, it might be imprudent to drain it all so swiftly. Still, I think I'll take a bit more. By the night, you're still alive. I didn't expect you to survive when your blood is so incredible on my tongue that I indulged this much. But, in all honesty, I feel we may benefit each other. I've never met a human who enjoyed my bite and was so willing to give themselves to me. That is so unique in my experience that I think I'll let you live so I may feed from you again. If you find my fangs so exciting. Then perhaps next time I can make allowances while I'm feeding on you. Your blood is exquisite enough for the effort. Be grateful I find you and your reactions so enticing. Now, just lay down here and rest. That's it. When your trip is over, go home, recover, and stay alive for me. I'll visit you when I'm next in the area. Ah, don't worry. I can track down your scent, no matter where you actually live. I trust that I won't have to call first. Perfect. I believe this will be a wonderful arrangement.